Well, Noel, welcome back to Bearwood. We'll talk about pre-season and last season in just a moment, but it was a bit of a poignant day, if you like. It's 6 years since we lost Eamonn, and we're hearing the surroundings that he would have been very impressed with, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean the whole place, everything around here reminds you of Eamonn. So it's great because there was hardly anyone in the last few weeks, a few staff members and whatnot. But the players coming back in today, it's a fitting day because obviously they walk past the big picture of Eamonn smiling. I'm sure he'll be a very proud man today seeing everyone walk back through the doors.
And he's such a legacy, isn't he, in terms of the players, and obviously this academy and its continued success, and what we've got here is all part of what he's left behind.
100%. There's no man I'd say more proud of than to see this than himself. Unfortunately, he didn't get to see the vision come through, but I'm sure he's here in spirit.
Back at Bearwood though, how was your break? A short one, wasn't it?
Yeah, short, yeah, but sweet. It was nice to spend time with the family. But when it gets to that point after 2 or 3 weeks and you want to get back in, so you're in and out of the office a couple of days here and there, but today's the start of a new chapter, so we're looking forward to it.
First day back obviously as well, first full pre-season and first full season for you as well, and I'm sure you're gagging to be back out there, aren't you, on the training pitch and so
absolutely, and this is what it's about. It's about setting your stall out now on the first day, about the fundamentals, the hard work, the desire, the hunger to come in here and to make that step across to the first team. A lot of these boys don't realise how lucky they are to play for Reading Football Club. It should be a real sense of pride to them, and they've got to give everything they have to go and play for the shirt.
And you obviously last season came in mid-season and achieved a bit with this team. You won a trophy, and a lot of these guys have played first-team football. I think 17, sort of, including the guys who are well established from the academy, got their chances last year. So they've got a bit of hunger and a bit of taste, hopefully, from what last year was all about.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've got a fantastic academy. We've got players coming through. I think we're the highest in the championship of players coming through and playing in the first team level. So it's a huge credit to the guys that are in the building. But for us, it's about pushing these boys as much as we can and getting them ready for that first team environment, and trying to show them what it takes to get there and stay there. That desire, that hunger, that hard work, underdog mentality that we need, because we're Reading Football Club. That's how we built our success off, being an underdog, outworking teams and letting our football come through.
And that's obviously, this is a really important period, isn't it? So, because these guys, as much as they'll be enjoying being in the academy building, they'll want to switch over to the first team building as quick as they can. They want to be, as you said, they establish themselves. Not just get the odd appearance, but see if they can get in the manager's eye and kind of claim a spot.
Of course, and it's not easy. I know the gaffer's over there, and he'll have his ideas and the team, and he'll have players come in, no doubt. So for these boys, they have to do it every day. Every day is an opportunity, to go and show us, myself and Scotty, and then if they're good enough and they've earned the right, they'll go over to the first team, and that's what it's about. This academy should be about earning the right. If you're good enough, you should be stepping up to levels, and hopefully we've got a few coming over to the first team.
I mean, you said it there as well. It's about the way you carry yourself, conduct yourself around the place, because you'll see them out on the pitch, but also you'll see them around the place as well, and what their approach is like to just the everyday, really, and that'll be a big factor in their careers, really.
Yeah, absolutely. 24/7 pros. That's what you have to be to make it as a football player, because you're representing yourself, and you should have a sense of pride in that. And then the next thing is you got a badge on your chest that you should be so proud to wear and feel so lucky to be here and have this opportunity to go play for me, one of the greatest academies and football clubs in England. It's been tough the last couple of years, but the pride that these kids should have coming through, and the excitement that they see the likes of Tom Holmes just signing again. It's unbelievable news for the club to have someone like Tom stay at the football club, and see the dream, the vision that the club has. It's ambition, so we're looking forward to it. I'm hoping these boys really take the opportunity when it comes.
Well, that's it. You've been in, probably feels like yesterday you were in their shoes, been a young kid, desperate to break into the first team, and I'm sure you'll be passing on a lot of what you experienced and what got you your career, which is, as you said there, a lot of hard work that goes on top of the talent. Yeah,
this is it, and your fundamentals are hard work, discipline, desire, that hunger to want to win. Most of these boys have more ability in their little toe than I had in my whole body throughout my whole career, and they need to realise that's not enough. It's not enough to be talented. You have to work hard. You have to graft. It's not easy. If it was easy, there'd be millions of people playing it every day for a job and a career. So these boys are very fortunate, and then I think they're starting to get that now, and they're starting to understand what hard work looks like. So hopefully that'll be a nice platform to get them up to the first team.